What's up, guys? I'm back with another video for you guys today. So let's talk about Adin Ross real quick. Usually I don't speak on topics about this stuff, but I don't know. It's been bothering me, especially with the new female artist Doche. The racism, bro, you have that much hate for this woman? One, by the way, she just started. You don't think her catalog's good. You say she sucks. You keep calling her a bitch and all this other stuff. Like, brother, why do you do that? Why do you do that? Brother, you are toxic, and it's been clearly known that you are a racist. Like, I don't know why people support people like that, because a person with that much hate to go off on the internet like that is ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous. You guys, you're like, who thrives that much on hate? And the fact that people support that person is crazy to me. Personally, to me, I say we leave that all behind. Start this year fresh. No negativity, nothing. And the thing is, he's doing that probably on purpose. He's probably doing that on purpose to get the attention that he wants. But to me, anybody who actually watches that stuff, yeah, don't even come to my channel, because that's crazy work to me. That's honestly crazy to me, because the fact that you guys are willing to support racism, racial slurs, sexism, and the guy is already dealing with the lawsuit. So I mean, like, why would you support someone like that? Why? Man, I remember watching a Logan Paul podcast, and Logan Paul kicked him off his podcast. Logan Paul kicked him off his podcast because he wasn't fucking with what Adin Ross was saying. If that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what does. And it's crazy to me is that Adin Ross has nothing good to say. He's never had anything good to say. Me personally, I would never work with a man like that, especially with his history. Nah. No, thank you. I'd rather work with anybody else but that man. Kai Cenat, one of the biggest streamers in the world, cut him off. You see what I'm saying? The thing is, Adin Ross don't care, because at the end of the day, this whole thing is just making more money. And I know because of this lawsuit and because of his erratic behavior and the stuff he be saying, pretty sure he's losing sponsorships. He's probably losing money. I don't know. I don't really watch Adin Ross, but I pay attention enough on the internet to know that, like, this is his behavior. Like, he thrives on doing this to get the necessary attention. You're calling Doche an industry plant. Brother, she started everything from YouTube, which is typically one of the biggest platforms for your music to get known the fastest. From doing the music videos and doing, like, YouTube shorts. Off rip. You know? Because that's how I'm starting. I'm starting everything. But, like, it's not just my music is on my channel. It's also got my advice, my military advice videos, and etc. To me, she's not an industry plant. It's just that she kept working. One of her songs became a hit. It brought attention, and there you go. You just got to keep working for it. I'm like, come on, bro. And then another thing, every female artist, you just have nothing good to say. You just straight hateful for no reason. You said their catalogs ain't good, their music ain't good, and all that other stuff. Let's really talk about it. But, like, to me, Adin Ross doesn't know anything about music. at all. He doesn't know anything about music at all. That's just point blank the truth. He don't know anything about music. Personally, I don't care if he gets rappers on his streams and all that stuff. I don't. I don't care. But I want you to look over here and really, like, I don't care if you have to pause the video to actually, like, read this stuff. Like, this is this man's history. This is this man's history of everything he's done and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? All right, go back to what I was saying. But yeah, man. Is that the type of energy we really want to bring into 2026? I hope not. I really hope not. Because why hate when we should be bringing ourselves together and be happy with our successes? The fact, like, I feel like Doche got to the point where I'm not going to just go on the internet and say whatever. I'm going to let my music speak for me. And that's what she did. And that's what she did. Because sometimes having verbal conversations ain't going to work. It's just going to turn into a flat out big argument. So you let your music speak for you, because the music's out there. It's not going away. The music is out there. It's not going away. Probably no time soon. Especially how big her project went as a reason. You feel me? Doesn't work like that. But yeah, I say we leave all the negative people in 2025. I really hope so, because at the end of the day, what do you get out of being negative? What do you get out of being negative? You're just gonna be miserable. Point blank, you're just gonna be straight miserable. Me? I've met plenty of independent artists who's trying to make it big, and I met them when I was in Germany. Cool people, cool dudes. They have nothing but my absolute 100% support. I hope everything works out for them, right? But the one thing we all agreed on is that, yeah, we're gonna have people that hate on us. We're gonna have people that say we came out of nowhere. I already know that for a fact. But the funny part is, if they say, like, I'm an industry plant, brother, I want you to look up my YouTube channel. It'll literally have my whole YouTube channel off the rip. It's not like I came out of nowhere. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And if one of my songs happen to make the Billboard chart, cool. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to stop. I'm not gonna stop. You feel me? That's the thing, bro. If you, to me, are a person who just flat out have nothing good, no good things to say to a female or whatever, yes, do I know that some females can come off being disrespectful as fuck? Yes. Yes, I do. I do not condone that behavior. I'm not going to disrespect the woman and straight violate in her character through racism and sexism. I'm not that guy. I'm going to be honest with myself. I am not that guy. Why argue when I could just have a simple conversation? You feel me? But again, I don't think any of y'all support Adin Ross. I don't think so. But I mean, that's on you if you do. To me, nah, I can't support someone like that. I don't support Adin Ross. I don't support academics or any of that stuff. Academics been doing this crap for years. Not on no racism or sexism crap. He doesn't go that far. Not like Adin Ross does. Adin Ross is just he's just a flat out racist. To me, he's just a racist and a sexist. That's what I think he is. Truthfully, that's honestly who I think he is as a person. And one day it's gonna come back to bite him later. probably in a bad way to where he might have put a target on his back. And that's just the bottom line. That's just the truth. That's just what I believe. It's 2026. Let's leave that all behind and have a positive year for sure, right? I hope everybody's enjoying 2026 so far. I know it's what I'm filming. It's January 2nd, bro. Like, we're only like 2 days in. But I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope y'all have a very blessed day. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment. Of course, there will be YouTube shorts to this video. I'm gonna put YouTube shorts for every video I put out for the foreseeable future. But till next time, peace.